Over here, I got my phone over here. It's on broadcast on, bro.
20. Gun.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On second and 15 now. Newton, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point try good by Gano.
He just won't, son. Carter, your ass shit. Why you gonna keep on letting him get it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they
damn. Quit crying. Just give him some. That's all you got to do.
Taken in at the 1.
Crack that nigga,
and he'll
boy.
Get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ooh, make it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, catch that, man. Come on, man. What the fuck?
Incomplete.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end,
Howard, complete.
Man,
really, I knew I
well executed, 22-yard gain. On first down, this is Geis.
Good tackle, boy.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
they better not call that on me.
The jackpot there.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. Following the penalty, it's Geis. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's what I'm talking about.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. From the red zone now, Winston. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Jameis to throw it. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Pick it.
Oh, 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
A 22-yard attempt.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
Sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes.
Holy.
Well, here's the
Take
deal.
that nigga, man. We
is
up
good.
out of here,
Obviously,
bro.
you think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Newton now to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Damn,
nowhere
man.
to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Come to my work. Great. Come to my work. Check 99. Check 99.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Damn, go up, man. I pushed up for a fucking reason. Go up.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free.
What?
Not only was the call spot on, how
No,
about the
you're not getting
execution
no
of
more
that defense
candy.
right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it,
Hey,
he
he
felt like he
touched that.
needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly
touched that.
right. 3rd down.
That's a
I don't know
safety.
what was
Yeah,
going on there,
nigga.
but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well,
You see
I'm
that
not
bar?
totally privy to what went
Stop,
on with their
Kyrie.
offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't
see that
exactly
bar?
share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the
Who?
play sheet,
Nigga,
the
I'm
run
the
backwards
Panther.
into your own
Nigga,
end zone
that.
play was not written down.
He moved this thing. Cool. Let him play in there for the, I don't know, the Barons or something.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away.
I got McCaffrey. I got the Panthers, boy. Oh, that is bullshit.
This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away.
They
want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
On 2nd and 15 now. Newton.
Man, come on, AJ, bro. That's why I'm not re-signing you back for all that money. That's exactly why.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I don't know.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to throw, Newton.
Catch it. Oh, my God, man. I think they got to fix this shit next year, bro.
And it's 4th down.
It's always a goal.
What, Kyrie?
It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Hey, come back my way. Come here, nigga. Damn.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after chip shot, and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 57 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Go, Cam.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you enter the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Winston. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Looking deep downfield.
Give me that, nigga.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Rashad Golden. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Man, hey, that is no way that nigga.
You gotta be able to forget, compartmentalize.
That is no way that nigga's that fat. Look who he diving 5 yards in with his kicking, too.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. On 1st and 10, Newton.
Okay,
Get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now on 2nd and 13, Newton finding Green complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Newton on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Running from the gun with Howard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at now Howard stripped. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Winston now after the fumble recovery. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You're not getting in this motherfucking end zone.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nigga, you're smart. Take the field goal, nigga.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Take your field
From the
goal,
left
nigga.
hash, a chip shot here.
Take your field goal, nigga.
Gay's kick is
You got
good.
lucky out that fucking
So a late
fumble.
turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn, that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake,
See what he did.
but how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big
Man,
play.
come on,
That's what you usually
AJ,
run in this
man.
situation.
God
We'll go 4
damn,
verticals
bro.
because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to
How?
start the
It
drive,
was
but this is
101.
going
He
to wind
caught
up
the motherfucker.
incomplete.
How did the dumbass throw?
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship
How come
game.
it wasn't? If I
Was
got
this
my
field
hands
at the
on
goal
it, he
line?
caught it. Yeah.
And on a bad return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Man,
the
AJ
offensive
Green, you
staff
just ain't gonna
spend
block
the entire
for my nigga, huh?
halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any.
Right in the bread basket.
Complete.
Good catch, boy.
That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Hey, watch this,
A
Bob.
5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on second down. Newton, he's got Green. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right. And that's complete. It's Green here. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Let's go, bro.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Get to this Super Bowl, man. This nigga wouldn't even have 3 if it weren't for your dumb ass hire. You want to fucking fumble.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be
Nigga,
incomplete.
at all times,
Good effort
man.
there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Yeah,
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Winston.
Oh, come the fuck on. You right in position, bro. You let him catch that?
Before he's taken down.
Damn,
But we're
just
used to
put your
seeing the
fucking
guy that you
hand
consider
up.
the number
That's
one
all you
receiver
gotta
double
do.
covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your man rating, right?
No
He
doubt
caught
about
that.
that
I was
at
about to
all.
say,
And you know
yeah,
something?
right,
Maybe
man.
we'll hear about that from him soon.
Looking for
Not
more
getting
there
no
on
motherfucking
first
big
down,
ass
but
carry
this
route.
throw downfield incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jameis again.
Give me that.
Got a man.
Hey,
That's
man.
Quinn.
Hey,
and they're going to
man.
have another first down as the tackle's made at the
Kyrie,
Panthers'
what?
39. So
God.
from Panther territory now, it's
Come on,
first and
come
10
on.
at the 39-yard line. Winston. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play with.
Geis with a carry on second down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Now after the run by Geis, here's first and 10. He's
And
got
he
this
held
one
on
complete
to that
Perriman.
ball. Okay.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Pick that, man.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal. They run with Geis.
Good fucking hit, Hightower. That's why I picked you up,
Maybe by
nigga.
about a
Good
yard,
fucking
if
hit,
that.
boy.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation
Take
here
the
on
3,
4th and a
nigga.
yard.
The shop's closed right here, nigga. Fuck you
I guess they
talking about,
figure they
nigga.
got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third
23
quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Game to go to the
Now
Super Bowl,
Winston
baby.
on 4th down.
Oh my
And it's
God,
caught.
man!
Touchdown.
Don't give up no touchdown
Trey
right there. I
Quinn
don't want
there to
to.
make the grab.
Fuck,
And his
man.
guys are able to close
Now
that
he
gap
got
just a
touchdown,
bit.
4th and goal at the 1. I knew he was doing some
Extra
trick
point
shit,
by
but I was
Gay
on the
is
other
up
side
and
and threw it to
good.
the opposite
And that
side. I
will
was
get him
wrong.
one closer. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
A minute in the third.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, man, he
good
got
starting field
93
position as
speed,
he's
bro.
up
He
just
supposed to
shy of the
bust that
40.
wide open, bro. 13-26, 13-23.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. Ready? Check 52 to mine. Who that? Ready?
Oh, go out of bounds. Man, that is bullshit, bro.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football,
That shit is
and the
foul,
defense
bro.
had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Give it back. Give it back.
Throwing
Man, come on,
first down, but
Ricardo,
this one
man.
winds up to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic
Oh,
guys.
yeah, nigga,
but if they
man.
don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Third and short yardage. Winston.
You know,
And for
nigga.
the
Fuck you
4th
thought
time
this
tonight,
was,
it's an
nigga.
interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis
Jesus
Brown.
shit,
And
nigga.
he'll get this
You
one out to the
fucking ball
50 to the
back, nigga.
midfield stripe. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Newton. Green brings it in. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing is Newton. On the right side,
catch,
caught by
AJ.
Green. And he is out of bounds inside the
just got this
35.
touchdown
It'll be a
for that.
pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Man, bro,
It's
I'm
going
sick
the
of this
other
shit,
way.
man. They keep saving this nigga, man, with these fucking fumbles, man. These niggas is not fumbling like this shit, bro. What?
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a
bullshit.
spark to help get them
Give
back
this
in this
nigga
game.
shit.
I think they just got their spark.
Nigga ain't fumbling the ball like that, bro.
Discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team
Then
going?
let him run the shit back, bro. Come on,
Extra
man.
point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just
Everybody
kick the extra
fucking
point
fumbling
winds
now.
up successful.
Fucking shit is crazy, bro. Everybody fucking fumble. Fumblerooski, fumblerooski, fumblerooski.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run with McCaffrey, and it's been like this
ain't
all
no
night
way
long.
he's getting
Nowhere
off
to
that
run
block
as
like
they
that,
stop
bro.
him behind the line.
There's no
That's gonna
fucking
go
way.
as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Let's go, let's go. 8, 8.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, and he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 16, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Now Winston. He completes it to Evans.
Come on, bro. He's turned around.
Now another
bro.
timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down. Winston to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. He's back to throw. And he finds Howard complete. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
He's going to let it fly. And
catch it.
Intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down.
Green, come see. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Winston. He's got Evans. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Winston now from the 50. And this will be incomplete.
My God. I can't get
Physical
I'm
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They ain't let me get no pick.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Winston to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.
Here we come, baby.
And this ball game is over. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Go, Cam. Way to fucking do it, man. Let's go. We'll get you one, nigga. Yes, sir. Send that shit. 3-0 today. I'm about to send it. You see me out there, Bomb? No, Kyrie. All right, come on. Come on, get out of there. Let's go. Whoa.